Page number 517, NCERT book, example number 8. Clear? A manufacturing company makes two models, A and B. Manufacturing company makes two models, A and B, of a product. Clear? Each piece of model A required 9 labor hours for fabricating. 9 labor hours for fabricating and 1 labor hour for finishing. Clear? Each piece of model B required 12 labor hours for fabricating and 3 labor hours for finishing. Clear? For fabricating and finishing, the maximum labor hours available are 180 and 30 respectively. The company makes a profit. The company makes a profit of rupees 8,000. Company makes a profit of 8,000 on each piece of model A and rupees 12,000 on each piece of model B. Clear? So how many pieces of model A and model B should be manufactured per week to realize a maximum profit? What is the maximum profit per week? So it means our question is to maximize the profit. Means optimization is to maximize the profit. Clear? Any doubt? Now suppose the company is making how many types? Two types. So roughly see here the type A and type B. Clear? Yes. Type A quantity, I am number writing here the quantity. So X quantity of type A and Y quantity of type B. Clear? Type A X quantity and type B Y quantity. Any doubt? Now labor hour for fabricating and finishing. Fabricating and finishing. Clear? So labor hour for fabricating labor hour for finishing. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now read the question. Model A requires 9 labor per hour for fabricating and 1 hour for finishing. So 9 labor hour for fabricating and 1 hour for finishing. It means X quantity. So you have to multiply by X. Here also X. Clear?
Yes.
Each quantity, no? 9 labor hour for each quantity and 1 hour for finishing. Clear? Now next. Each piece of model B, read the question. Each piece of model B required 12 labor hour for fabricating, 12 labor hour for fabricating and 3 labor hour for finishing. So here 12 hours, okay, and 3 hours. It means 12 Y. How many quantities? 12 Y and here. Clear? What is our objective? Objective is maximize the profit. Means optimization is our to maximize the profit. So what is here profit? Profit here is Z. So see here, how much profit? The company makes a profit of rupees 8,000 on each piece of model A. So each piece of model A require here how much profit getting? 12,000. So how many piece?
8,000 X.
8,000. Okay.
8,000 X.
8,000 X for type A. Okay. And 12,000 on each piece of model B. So here we got 12,000 Y. Clear? So now see here. So you can write here, let X and Y be the
Types of model.
pieces of model. Okay, pieces of what?
Quantity.
Pieces of, okay, pieces. Clear? Let X and Y be the pieces of model A, model A no?
Yes.
Model A and B respectively. Clear? Any doubt? Okay. Now come to here non-negative constraint. Non-negative constraint. What is non-negative constraint here? Quantity never be negative.
Yes.
Quantity never be negative. So it means X is greater than equal to 0, Y is greater than equal to 0. So put here X is greater than equal to 0, Y is greater than equal to 0. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now come to the subject to constraint. Subject to constraint. Subject to constraint. See here, labor hour for fabricating. Labor hour for fabricating. So 9X plus 12Y. How much labor hour? See here. 180 is your, what is your the maximum labor hour? Okay, how much? 180. So it means this one will be less than equal to. No?
Yes.
Less than equal to 180. Maximum is 180. Clear? So here 3 is, here 12 no? So 3 is taken out. So here 3x plus 4y less than equal to 180. So 3x plus 4y is less than equal to 60. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now labor hour, okay, for finishing. How much maximum?
30 hours.
X plus 3y is maximum 30.
Yes.
So it means less than equal to 30. Clear? Any doubt?
No,
Now what is our objective? Our objective optimization. Our optimization is to maximize the profit. Maximize the profit. So objective function. To maximize the profit. So Z is equal to 8,000 X plus 12,000 Y. Clear up to here?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Now we have to draw the graph. Clear? So this is x-axis. Okay. Here y-axis, y dash, and this is origin. What is non-negative constant?
0, 0. First quadrant.
X is greater than equal to 0. X is greater than equal to 0. y is greater than equal to 0. It means your solution lies in first quadrant. Your solution lies in first quadrant. X is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. Non-negative constant. Clear? Now you have to draw the graph of
X
3x plus 4y. So okay, now 3x plus 4y is equal to how much? 60. Okay, 3x plus 4y is equal to 60. So find out x intercept and y intercept. You know that to draw a line at least 2 points is required. Clear? At least 2 points is required. And the graph of a linear equation always represents a straight line. So here, if x equal to 0, how much y? X is 0, y is 50. Now y is equal to 0.
20.
How much? 20. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we decrease that number?
So see here, your x intercept is, what is your x intercept? 20, 0. X intercept is 20, 0 and y intercept is 0, 15. Roughly I am drawing the graph.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here this point is 20, 0 and here the point is 0, 15. Suppose this point is A and this point is B. Okay? Suppose this is the line L1. The line L1 is here 3x plus 4y is equal to 60. The line L1 dividing xy plane into two parts. Clear?
Yes.
So this part is origin is containing and that part not containing the origin. Clear? Now draw the here inequalities. So here 3x plus 4y is less than equal to 60. Clear? Now when x equal to 0, y equal to 0, origin side, I am taking the point origin sides. Clear? So see here, x is 0, 3 into 0, 4 into 0, 60. So 0 is less than equal to 60. It is true. It is true. It means shaded region containing the origin side. Shaded region containing the origin side. So origin side is your this side. This is your origin side. Okay? This is your origin side. Okay? Now another equation is your x plus 3y is less than equal to 30. Now draw this one. Now see here, x plus 3y is equal to 30.
Yes.
Find out x intercept and y intercept. X, y. See here, when see here y is equal to 0,
30.
X is equal to
y is equal to 0. How much x?
30.
30. When x equal to 0,
10.
10.
so 10. So x intercept is 30, 0. So here 20, 0. So 30, 0 will be that side. Okay. So I am putting here 30, 0. 30, 0. Okay. And x is 0, y is 10. Here 0, 15. So I am putting here. Clear? Any doubt? Okay. Now the line L2. This is the line L2. Okay. What is the line L2? X plus 3y equal to 30. Now the line L2 dividing xy in two parts. Clear? So this side is containing the origin. Okay. So now inequality is your x plus 3y is less than equal to 30. When x equal to 0, y is equal to 0. 0 here 3 into 0 less than 30. It is true.
Yes.
It is true. So which side is shaded region?
Origin side.
Origin side. Okay. Shaded region is shaded region. Shaded region containing the origin. Containing the origin. Clear? Any doubt? Now, see here, look at the board. Here the line L2. Okay. Shaded region, origin side. If origin side, which is the common point? The common point is here. This is your common point. So see here. This part is your common point. Clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
So give the name. So here O, here A already given, B is given, here it is C, and here D, and here this point is E. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So the feasible region here, feasible region here bounded. Feasible region is bounded. Clear? So feasible region is bounded. What is the corner point? Vignesh, what is corner point? The corner point is your O, because this one is not taking. Why not taking? The quantity never be zero, both of them. Okay? Clear? So taking the points A, E, D. How you will get E? How you will get E? You draw on a graph paper, you will get E. Otherwise, you can simplify these two equations. Simplify the equation L1 and L2. You will get the point of intersection. Clear? When you simplify x plus 3y equal to 30 and 3x plus 4y equal to 60. Okay? These two equations you will simplify. So you will get the point of intersection. So find out the point of intersection.
12 and
Okay.
12 and 6.
12 and 6. So point of intersection is here 12 and 6. Now write down the corner points. Now write down the corner points. Clear? Now write down the corner points. Okay? Now corner points, here the corner points are O, A, E, D. This is the feasible region. This area is called feasible region. And feasible region is here bounded. Feasible region is bounded. So corner points are corner points. And here Z. What is here Z? Z is our 8,000 plus 12,000 Y. Clear? Okay, the corner points of a feasible region. Corner points of a feasible region. So see here. A. What is A? 20, 0. Okay. So put here. Z is equal to 8,000 into 20 plus 12,000 into 0. How much coming?
1,60,000.
So Z is equal to 1,60,000. Clear? Now, what is C? C no. Here E, point E.
12,
12 and 6. So that is equal to 8,000 into 12 plus 6. 12,000 into 6. How much total coming? 1,68,000. Now, corner point is D. What is D?
10, 0,
0, 10. Here the corner point is 0, 10. Okay? Corner point is 0, 10. So here put here D 0, 10. So Z is equal to 8,000 into 0 plus, so 1,20,000. Clear? So where is maximum? E. So this is your maximum.
Yes, sir.
At this point here maximum. Okay? Maximum. Okay, this point is maximum point. Okay? So here at the point A 12 6, x is equal to 12 and y is equal to 6. It means we find that maximum value of z is 1,68,000 at E 12 6. Clear? Hence company should produce 12 pieces of model A and 6 pieces of model B.